Most people have heard of alpha and beta males. But what if you don't fit into one of these categories? In that case, you might be a sigma male. Sigma males like to serve themselves. They couldn't care less about what others think about them and won't spend a second seeking validation, except the validation of themselves. So, here are 10 signs you are a sigma male. 1. You enjoy being alone. You know those people that are excessively social? They go on group vacations, they have multiple parties every weekend, on Sunday they hang out with the tennis club and they love networking events. They thrive in social settings, get energized by talking to other people and love making new social connections. Together is better than alone, is their motto. However, they have a hard time being alone. Some even go crazy, literally, when convicted to a moment of solitude. Well, you're not that guy. In fact, you're the opposite. It's not that you dread socializing, but it exhausts you. This means that after a party or other social gathering you need to recharge your battery. Being alone gives you energy. There are so many things you can do, so many projects to work on. You're most productive when in solitude. 2. You don't like authority. No one should tell you what to do. Perhaps you find yourself in a situation sometimes where you have to deal with an authority figure. In that case you take it, nod, and do your own thing anyway. Because you love the freedom, you'd rather be an entrepreneur and decide what you do and when you do it, than working a 9-to-5 job. Even if that means that you must work harder than before. The American philosopher Henry David Thoreau stated that civil disobedience is a civilian's duty. And you wholeheartedly agree with that statement. Sometimes you just need to be a rebel to prove that you're still a free man and not intimidated by Big Daddy government and all its meticulous rules and laws. Don't get me wrong, you're not a criminal. But smoking a cigarette where there's a smoking prohibition, cycling on the sidewalk and urinating against the local police office after a night out are things you might enjoy doing. 3. You rather keep silent. Why should you speak when you can keep silent and listen? This is a question you often ask yourself. Especially when you observe all those people who cannot keep their mouths shut. They don't mind giving away precious information about themselves and their environment, as long as they stay in the center of the attention. People like that don't listen to each other. Because when the one is talking the other is already thinking about what to say next. You, on the other hand, don't, literally, scream for attention. You're perfectly fine roaming in the backgrounds. The presence among other people you see as an opportunity to listen and learn. 4. You easily adapt to changes. Sigma males have a chameleon-like nature. Their flexible personalities adjust to different situations. They can interact with multiple social hierarchies without becoming part of them. Because Sigma males are not fixed in a position on the social hierarchy, they risk less when changing their social role. Although Sigma males aren't ever going to be a team player, they are perfectly capable of functioning within groups when necessary or desired. 5. You treat people equally. If you're a Sigma male, then you get along with people from all levels of the social hierarchy. Unlike someone trying to maintain a hierarchical position, you would rarely have ulterior motives. The Sigma male engages people out of genuine interest or curiosity. This differs greatly from the alpha who wants to dominate or at least extract something of value out of other people. 6. You are often mysterious or enigmatic. The Sigma guy doesn't need to wear his emotions on his sleeve or reveal all aspects of himself to everyone. Others may not be able to read him or know exactly what he's thinking. There's an air of mystery about him that isn't intentional. He's not trying to be secretive or perplexing. He just holds back until he's ready to offer more. This quality can be frustrating for those in a relationship with him, but the right kind of partner will appreciate his strong and silent approach. 7. You flirt with dangerous situations. Because he is independent and doesn't always comply with authority, the Sigma man can flirt with dangerous situations. He's not a troublemaker or a lawbreaker, but he doesn't mind stepping close to the line. He doesn't do this just to make a point or show off. He has a good reason that fits with his personal worldview. He may do things that appear reckless and aren't completely safe, riding motorcycles, extreme sports, etc. But because he's intelligent, he takes calculated risks that he thinks through carefully. 8. You love adventure. The Sigma male tends to be a bit of a wanderer. While he can embrace the comforts of hearth and home, he also tends to be an adventurer. He's brave and faces risk calmly, and his knowledge-hungry heart is always on the lookout for new information to absorb. Sigma males are not afraid of the unknown. This is why they take unconventional paths. People might try to dissuade them, but once they are convinced, they rarely change. Sigma males are not fans of traditional social structures, so they prefer to break free and forge theirs. New perspectives, new places, and different cultures. It all arouses the Sigma male's interest and curiosity. 9. You don't seek attention. Unlike alpha males who are attention seekers, sigma males don't want all eyes to be on them. When they achieve success, they don't capitalize on it in the public eye. Instead, they challenge themselves to do even better because they are competing with themselves. In his study of social media posts, Francis Edwards highlights that the posts can get framed in ways that would address the attention-seeking tendencies of individuals. Sigma men prefer to be in the background. 10. You keeps your inner circle small. The lone wolf keeps his circle small and a bit exclusive. He carefully curates his life, and that includes the people in it. He seeks out people who vibe with him, people who add to his life. And he tends to expertly avoid energy vampires and people who are cool with using or manipulating others. When he lets you into his inner circle, he is unfailingly loyal for life. He may love selectively, but he loves hard. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, be sure to subscribe.